What is good, fam? It's your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel, we like to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. And if you like spreading these vibrations to the breeze, the trees, and knees, you're in the right place. But fam, today we're going to be talking a little bit about how to read someone's subconscious mind by what they share with you, okay? They might think that you are highly intuitive, when in reality, you're just listening and being observant. But we're going to utilize that. And hey, maybe people will say it's witchcraft, but in reality, it's just being observant of the world around you because you're aware and you're awake in that aspect. Okay, fam? So let's dive into it today. This is going to be a short, sweet video. Okay, so what do I mean by reading people's subconscious minds? Well, guess what? People are not aware of their subconscious mind. When I think of my subconscious mind, I think of these two things. The conscious, which is facing the palm, it's my face, I'm looking at you, I'm consciously aware, and you're consciously aware that I'm here talking to you and you can hear me. Wow. Okay, the subconscious is not the back of the palm or the back of my head. I can't see what's really going on. I can't really know what's going on, but I'm assuming there's a fan because I can hear the fan. Now there's that. Now, do you understand what I mean? You probably do. I'm not going to dive too much deeper into it. Okay, so subconsciously, you might not be aware of what's going on at the behind your head, right? At the back of your head. But guess what? Other people are. So that's how we can understand and read people subconsciously, okay? We can read their minds, if you will. So literally, I gotta tell ya that it ain't as crazy as you think. And there's actually a method to the madness. Now, whether you want to admit it or not, you've probably shared a lot of things subconsciously with people without realizing it. Have you ever been, okay, right now in my mind, I'm thinking, have you ever been a horny dog? And everything someone says just comes out inappropriate in your mind because your mind is in the gutter. And you will say things that actually lead them to eventually understand that, oh no, that's not the kind of come I meant. I said, come here, not like that. All right, you get what I'm saying. So there are these little subconscious musings that we unconsciously share with the world. And when we are aware of that, we will see it more in other people, understanding that a lot of the interactions that we have, yes, we might be consciously aware of how we want to be perceived, but their subconscious is working on such a level that if you're aware of it, you'll see what I mean in the trends. So let's just dive into it, because you're probably wondering, okay, Esther, I want to be able to read people's subconscious minds, so what can I do? Well, the first thing you can do is be aware that you're right here. Good. Presence is really important, fam. Really important for learning and understanding and comprehending. Now, whenever someone is sharing anything, regardless if they say, I don't like so-and-so because, just drop that I don't like. You can replace that with I don't like myself because, or I don't like this part of myself because subconsciously I haven't been aware that that's something that I'm creating a block for, okay? So this is something that I have been aware of for a little while. And I'll give you an example, okay? So someone might think, I really think it's stupid when people, oh my gosh, I shouldn't say stupid, but I said it, okay? All right. It's silly when people do so-and-so. What they're really saying is when I do so-and-so, I think it's silly, okay? That's what they're saying, okay? We can put this with the idea of when people compare other people's bodies, you already know that they're comparing their body, and that is why they feel the need to compare other people's bodies. So if you're like, that person is not particularly beautiful, they're literally just saying, I don't find myself particularly beautiful, so I therefore identified this in this other person and can observe that, because your subconscious has a lot of stuff going on and it chooses what you can consciously perceive, if that makes sense. Like, there's a lot going on in the background here, and it's like, oh, selective attention. Consciously bring your awareness to that thing. So even if they're not aware that subconsciously that's what's going on, that's what's going on. Because we can only perceive things that we are familiar with and on some level believe, okay? Even if aliens did come down, most people probably, if they didn't have the belief system set in place, wouldn't even believe it, and would, yeah, they would have to, I'm not even sure how comprehension, they might not, like, it would just wipe from their memory. But that's for another video, I digress. So using this idea of whenever someone is saying anything, if you're anything, really, it's showing a little bit more of themselves. Okay, like, that's just how it is, fam. We always project. We project what is already within us. That's all that we can do. We are reflecting what is within. And so when you understand this, anything that anyone ever says that might be harmful or sound very hurt, you understand, right? You understand what word I was going for there. That's because within them there's something hurt, and that's what they're projecting, and that's pretty much what's going on. So don't you worry, my friend. Don't you worry. When things like that happen, even the messed up stuff, use this to your advantage to understand that they're going through something, okay? Use that to understand them a little bit deeper. When people are scared of demons for so and so reasons, that's a big telltale sign of where their demons are coming from. Okay, so utilize this information and help out humanity through whatever ways that you can, okay? And I look forward to continuing helping out any way I can as well. So yeah, all right, well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can press a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below what your insight is, if you have some more to add, if anything came up for you like an aha moment, or if you'd like me to talk further on this topic. Let me know down below, and I'll do my best to hopefully do a better video if you want that. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Namaste, fam. God bless.